Hello everyone, welcome back to the Invest in Wealth channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my tax-free savings account inside of Wealthsimple here. I'm going to go over my holdings, kind of how I'm feeling about my positions, and just a little overview. So let's get right into it. My tax-free is sitting at $30,486, and we are up about 25% all time. If you're wondering why I have money sitting in a non-registered and why this isn't in my tax-free, is because I'm already maxed out in this account, and I gotta wait just until next year to put new funds in there. Without further ado, let's take a look here. Okay. So today we're up about 221. The past week we're about 390. This week was a fantastic week in the markets. We saw bank stocks bounce back. Tech was doing very well. The whole market kind of had a good rally in the last week here. Take a look at the last month. We're up about 6% in the last month. 3 months we're up 3%. 1 year we're doing not bad at 2% there. And then all time we're up just about 25% or 6,000. So let's take a look at my holdings here. First off, we have Allied Properties. So this stock is probably my favorite REIT out there on the market right now. If we look at the chart, it has, like all REITs, has dropped quite significantly. This sector is really struggling in this high interest rate environment. So now I feel is a great time to buy. Take a look at the last 5 years, what this stock was doing. It did actually touch almost $60 back in right before the COVID crash there. So if this stock recovers back to its previous highs, that's almost like you're almost tripling your money here. Take a look at the dividend yield. We're sitting just under 8% there. It's also a fairly big company with a almost $3 billion market cap. So that is my first holding, Allied Properties. Next up on my list here, we got Enbridge. Own about 35 shares in this account here. We are basically breaking even in our tax-free. This stock has dropped quite heavily here the last year, down about 10%. This stock did touch 60 back in last June. So it's about 10 bucks a share we could gain if this goes near its highs. Scrolling down here. I do own this in all three of my other accounts, but I like Enbridge with the nice yield here, about 7.1%. This is a huge company here in Canada. It is one of my favorites to hold. I really like that yield. Plus, I do see this company sticking around for a long time here in Canada. They're slowly shifting away, kind of getting into that renewable power space. This company is so big, it's able to adapt to all the energy changes, kind of what the new things are with the renewable power and stuff like that. So I do like Enbridge for the long term here. Next on our list, we have Pembina Pipeline, PPL. Today it's at 41.61. I own 305 shares, total value of 12,700 here. We are up 7.12%. I really like Pembina as a company. Again, another natural gas play. They have pipeline networks all across Canada, and this is just really a business that is very hard to replace and duplicate here. Looking at their yield, about 6.3%. I do like the PE ratio here. It's compared to its peers, it is a very cheap stock right now. So this would not be a bad time to buy for sure. Has dropped about 10% the past year, just like Enbridge. I could show you where I've been starting, where I first started to buy Pembina. It would be right here. I started to buy. I've been buying since about $30 a share. I have bought and sold this over the last few years there. If you just take a look at my average price, it's about at $38.85. Yeah, I really like this company. It's very hard to replace, so I see this as a good long-term hold, and plus that yield is just icing on the cake there. And to wrap things up, our last stock that we own in my tax-free is TXF, and this is a CI Tech Giants covered call ETF. This stock is, as you can see, it is a covered call ETF, so that's why the yield is so high there, about a 9% yield. This is my biggest holding in my portfolio. I've done fairly well in this. Past 3 months, like up almost 15% there. We're doing good the past year, up 10%. It does still have room to grow to its previous highs here, about $23 a share. So my tax-free, we are up about 16%. And again, this is my largest holding in my portfolio. They pay me a year $3,000 in dividends, which is phenomenal, and that is paid out quarterly. If you're wondering what is actually in this ETF, we can go ahead and look at their fund facts. And their MER is 0.69%. So it's not super high, but it's also not low. When you get into these covered call ETFs, since there's lots of trading going on, that's why you see the higher MER. So let's take a peek into their holdings, their top 10 holdings here. So top 10 investments, we got Meta, NVIDIA, Salesforce, Advanced Micro Devices, AMD, Micron, Analog Devices, Apple, Oracle, Lam Research, Qualcomm, and that only makes up not even half of their portfolio. Just good quality tech companies there. The tech companies make about 93% of this portfolio. So I do see this as I'll be holding this long term for sure. And just sit back and relax and collect that about 9% yield. My yield on cost is more like, it is around 13%. Just because I've been buying this, my average price is fairly lower than what it's at now. So that does it for my tax-free account here with Wealthsimple. I might rebalance this in the future, just kind of seeing what the market does the next few months here. I might make some changes, but overall, I'm very happy being up 24% here. So I hope you guys enjoyed there. Hope you maybe took something out of this video. Stay tuned for the next videos. I'll be going over my RRSP, the non-registered, and I did make a video about the first home savings account. So if you're interested, be sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.